Wow. And KGB, I think basically with 70 health and at that time no armor, he's just kind of like, well, fuck it. I might as well take the shot. Might as well go aggressive. Either I die to a rail, or I'm going to kill you. And he was able to turn that into I'm going to kill you about 3 times in a row. Now 29 to 15, the phone men have shut down the momentum that Q2 was mounting. And I think that they've also retaken control of red armor. I don't know if I'd necessarily call it control just yet, but I think probably the last 2 cycles have gone to them. And they should get it this time as well. Q2, let's go see what they're doing. They're hanging out over near the yellow armor. Scooby trying to set up for rail. Instead, needs a rail of his own. Look at this aggressive move by KGB. And will be able to pull down Scooby. Very nice move there. DeHang pulling down Swoop, though. And KGB's like,
wow.
Hey, it's the rail gun. A little bit of a trade there.
A great rocket there by KGB, hitting just at the top of that jump pad.
DeHang and Scooby throwing away their lives in an attempt to get red armor, but they didn't have weapons. I mean, they didn't have position. They both just came up the jump pad and died. I don't know if I like that play.
Yeah, definitely. You don't want to give them what they get 3 frags from that. You don't want to help them any. Wow, another great rocket there by KGB.
So I'm actually going to hop over to DeHang's point of view. As he potentially, he does get gunned down. I'm going to go watch him as he respawns. I want to see what they're doing here on the spawn. Because the fact that the phone men have gotten red, they've gotten quad, and they've gotten it for the past, several cycles for red, and then the last 2 quads. I mean, this is just bad news for Q2. This is very hard to come back, and I mean, Q2 has been great at coming back, but
well, the problem is they've been digging themselves into a hole at the beginning of each map.
yeah.
You never ever want to be playing from behind, especially against top tier players such as these guys. You see a great run there by KGB.
Yeah, 80% rail. 80% rail.
Yep. And extending their frag lead to 24 now.
Yeah, he's finally whiffing a couple. Just to keep his accuracy on par with, sanity. And uh-oh, Scooby just killed himself. Whoops. I mean, it's not impossible to come back from, but right now, from what I'm seeing, the phone men have been able to so securely handle Q2 on DM6.
Yeah, and they've just done a better job, I think, of the first 3 maps of just controlling the red armor. I think that, I mean, that's always going to be the key, red armor and quads. And DFM doing, I mean, other than the first map, I mean, other than the last 5 minutes of the first map, they've done a really good job of holding the red armor.
Yeah, and just in case anyone, like Fish6 is joking around with the accusations, but a lot of people do accuse KGB of hacking, but I mean, that's one of the beautiful things about showing him on Quake Live TV. It's obvious we've been watching him all game. Haven't seen anything weird from him. He just has really good fucking aim. And it's not like it's a consistent thing. I mean, he goes through fits and spurts of accuracy. And that's just like any other player. You're going to kind of get in your groove and you're going to hit all these crazy shots. We are watching DeHang on a quad run, but not able to really find much on it. He has 100 armor, but he's only found, I think, 1 victim.
Yeah, DFM, they're swooped. So I say DFM doing a good job of keeping themselves scarce there, but
yeah,
there's another respawn.
Yeah, 2 deaths is not bad at all,
yeah.
Especially if they can make a play for red. Looks like, though, Scooby's going to get that red, although walk straight into KGB laying a trap at RL. And that's probably the 3rd time that we've seen KGB lay that trap. Basically, he waits for the red armor to be picked up, and then, the guy is feeling all confident. He's like, I got red armor. I'm going to walk out to this rocket launcher, check out, take a look at the center of the map, and KGB's like, you're not going to get a chance to look at it for very long. Nice defense. KGB getting the red, taking out both players. Might get another one here. Yeah, down goes Scooby. Oof. 49 to 23, about to be 50.
Yep, there's our magic 50. It's a 27 frag lead here for the phone men. Looking really, really strong on DM6.
Nice read by KGB. I'm gonna go watch Swooped as he picked up the red armor.
And you're seeing here he is right back at the red armor again with it.
Yep. He's holding it down. Really nice control. And to be honest, I mean, you know, Q2, if we go into KGB's gonna be able to grab this red, so now they're both able to survive. Let's go take a look at the KDs. 8 deaths for KGB, 16 for Swooped. Swooped, I think, has put himself in a more precarious situations. Like right now, we're seeing he's trying to fight off DeHang long enough to get. Oh, other way around. Sorry. Let's scratch that. Reverse it. Swooped picks up the quad. But either way, you know, it's not a terrible KD at all. And it just kind of goes to show that both the phonemen are able to survive quite handedly, at least on DM6.
Yep. And Swooped has both the Q2 guys trapped on the rail bridge right there. There's nowhere for them to go. They did a pretty good job though of hiding.
Yeah, but at this point, I mean, we're about to see.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the potential here for the frag count to just get totally out of hand. I mean, if the phonemen hit 60 before Q2 hits, like, say, 25 or 30, oh, man. I mean, Q2 has not gotten a frag in about, I think we got, like, what, 2 frags in the last 2 minutes?
Well, it's gotta be like a good 3-minute drought, I think.
Yeah. There you go, they got one. But we're about to hit 60. There it is.
Yep. There it is. So yeah, so a 36 frag lead. I mean, I just don't see Q2 coming back from this. Let's say just, you know, get every single perfect quad run for the rest of this game.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to need, you know, 10 frags per run and unanswered. Not going to happen when you don't control red armor. I mean, look at the Swoop, still surviving with 9 health. Waiting on the 50. It comes up when he needs it. And now he's back in the game. I mean, just the patience and teamwork that we've seen by Defoneman on DM6 has just been such a greater play than what Q2's managed to put together. Here's the next big quad, and it's going to go to Hang, but that's a nice handoff of the LG. That's good work there. That's a nice frag. So, you know, 32 frags.
They're going to need it. They're going to need about 10 more frags from this quad.
There's DeHang going into the room with lightning gun out, not able to use it effectively until he gets close range. A little bit of a risk. I think he spent more time trying to get that frag than he wanted to. The quad is done.
Yep. Yeah, DFM, another good job of making themselves very scarce in that quad run. But there's one good thing that came out of it. They were able to push DFM away from the red armor for now. See if they can capitalize on that.
Yeah, we'll see if that holds. If anything, if they can close the gap, they might make this upcoming 5th map. Or no. Wait, what map are we on?
4th map.
4th map. Upcoming 4th map a bit more interesting, and they might not feel so dejected at the moment. Because I would say, you know, being down by, you know, basically having half the score of your opponents, not where you want to be as you head into map 4.
Yeah, exactly. And they need to do something with their strategies a little bit, because, like I said, they've in that last 5 minutes of that first map, I mean, this could easily have been a sweep.
Yeah.
DFM's looking really, really strong tonight.
And Scooby's able to kill KGB. DeHang we just saw clean up at red armor. Let's see if they can hold this down. Now here's the hard thing. We've got Quad and Red coming up pretty close to each other. DeHang is checking to see if anyone's going over towards red armor. I want to go take a look. It's going to be Scooby that's in on red. DeHang is now pressing in on Swoop, able to pick up the frag. And, you know, not counting out just yet. Time is getting short, but that's several frags. No quad run. But, they brought it back into the realm of possibility. Nice rocket jump by DeHang. Scooby picking up the frag against Swoop. DeHang knows where his opponents are, is able to get that railgun, and now DeHang has brought his railgun accuracy up to 47%. It was